You ran over my crab and think you can just leave? Hey, handsome, stop chasing us. That's a Rolls Royce. It's worth $300. They're still right behind us. If these files leak, the consequences will be disastrous. Take a detour to the Southside construction site. Hold on tight. Mr. Liu, what is it? There's someone behind the car. The guy across from us. He's racing us on foot. Stop the car. Kid, we have an emergency. US holes. 100. No, 300. Get down, hold tight. Watch out ahead. Getting paid is really hard. Miss Liu, you can't run now, can you? Stop. Who's this punk? Kill him. Who's paying me my $300? You have a death wish. Watch out. Can't you talk like a normal person? Why get physical? $300.
Pay me now.
What are you idiots standing around for? Get him. Yes. Guess there's no reasoning with you. Let me make this clear. Whoever steps on my crab owes me another $300. Who are you? Sir, for saving my life, I can never repay you. $300. Is $1 million enough? Number. Not enough? I only want $300 for this crab. Mr. Liu, he won't take $1 million. He only wants $300. 300. 1, 2, 3. We're even. Please wait, sir. I've never seen skills like yours. I'll pay you $10 million a year to be my personal bodyguard. Number. 10 million won't move you? I didn't come to the city for a job. Then what did you come for? To call off an engagement. Call off an engagement? My master set up an arranged engagement before he left. It's with the eldest daughter of the Liu family. I don't like being told what to do. I came to call it off in person, for some peace and quiet. The Liu family's eldest daughter? Mr. Liu, could this kid be your unseen fiancé, the fan? Open up! I'm here to call off the engagement. Who are you? The fan. I came to the city to call off the engagement. Please have the head of the Liu family come out. Call it off. Do you know the old man arranged this marriage himself? I do. That's why I came in person. It's only proper. You really came here. You're Liu Ryan, the one I'm here to dump? That's me. Great. Sign this. Then we're even. Kid, you think you can dump a Liu family bride just because you want to? So many would kill to marry into this family. Then let them. I'll step aside. You won't take a toast, so take a beating. Guys, throw him out. Stop right now. Miss, this guy came here to humiliate the Liu family. He just saved me from gunfire. Are you sure you want to touch him? Save him. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to call off the engagement. Sign the papers, and I'll leave right away. Then we can all have some peace. You're that eager to call it off? What about me, Liu Ryan? Isn't good enough for you? An arranged engagement means nothing when it binds two people. Miss, you've got a lot going for you. You won't lack suitors. Miss, something's wrong. The old master, he's dying. What happened to Grandpa? The old master suddenly coughed up blood. He may not make it. Grandpa! Grandpa, hang on. Where's the doctor? Why isn't he here yet? Move aside. The old master is critical. I'll inject the miracle drug now. Stop. What are you doing? If you delay treatment, can you take the blame? If you give him that shot, he'll die right away. What did you say? That shot is a death sentence. This isn't a sudden illness. Nonsense. Who are you to claim you know medicine? He's poisoned. And it's long-term slow poisoning. Poisoned? Poisoned? Who poisoned him? You're slandering me. I've practiced medicine for 30 years. What would a punk like you know about poison? His pulse is deep and weak. The right guan pulse is slippery and rapid. It's thousand vine poison. He's been poisoned for at least 6 months. 6 months? You're making things up. The old master is dying. My miracle drug is what'll save him. Save him? Miss, this is the calming soup made for the old master. Give it to him first to ease him. What are you doing? If you really give him that bowl, your grandpa won't live through tonight. Uncle Zhang, how long have you been brewing this? I only filled the prescription. I don't know anything. He hurt someone and shows no remorse, then frames the man who saved him. What are you waiting for? Take him. Get him. Impossible. You can stop me. But don't stop me from saving him and forcing out the poison. It has to be now. Grandpa, you're awake. Where am I? Grandpa, someone's been poisoning you for 6 months. He saved you. Poisoned? Good. Very good. Old master, I've been framed. This kid is lying. Seal the gates. Don't let even a fly out. Starting today, check every account and prescription, one by one, down to the bottom. Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll investigate it myself. Young man, who are you? I am the fan. I came to call off the engagement. Good, good. Calling it off? Old master, what's so funny? This engagement of yours. I'm afraid you can't call it off. Stop. Uncle Zhang, I treated you like family. Is this how you repay the Liu family? Mercy, miss. I was forced to do it. Someone threatened my whole family. Who? I'm just a runner. He's the one who made the poison. Utter nonsense. Would a renowned healer of Zhuanhu harm the old master? You've fallen for this con man's lies. Con man? You forced out the poison with acupuncture. If you're really that skilled, make the old master get up and walk. He's been ill for 6 months. His bones are withered and weak. Not even a god could get him out of bed. My feet haven't touched the ground in 6 months. Then I'll show you. Unblock the meridians, restore his strength. Old master, give it a try. I'm standing. Grandpa. Great legs. I wasted 6 months in bed. Ha ha ha. Impossible? A 6-month illness cured? How could one needle do it? You said not even a god could get him out of bed. So now are you a god or a fraud? I take these two who harmed me away. Question them word by word. I've been framed. Security forced me. It has nothing to do with me. You saved my life. For that favor, the Liu family will never forget it. What do you need? Go ahead. Don't mention it. There is one thing I want to clear up. Ask away. What exactly is that dark king he just mentioned? Those 2 words. Where did you hear them? Just forget you heard them. The more you tell me not to touch something, the more I want to touch it. Old man, saving your life is one thing, but I'm still ending the engagement. I've always lived free and easy. I'm not good enough for your granddaughter. I'll decide who's good enough. A rare talent like you. It's hard to find. Why end it? Grandpa, don't decide for me. The fan, how is your master doing? He's been gone for 6 months. 6 months? What happened to your master? 6 months ago, he vanished. Without leaving a single letter. I came to the city to end my engagement. and find him at the same time. 30 years ago, your master left me this jade token. He said his successor would come for it someday. This is my master's. Since this token is now in my hands, your master's trail must be tied to this city. What else do you know? Everything I know is on the token, but the Liu family's connections and resources can help you investigate. Stay and look for your master. The Liu family will back you. As for the engagement, I can keep it. But there are 2 conditions. Name them. First, about the engagement. Not a word of it can get out. That suits me just fine. Second, I won't be your son-in-law, and I won't act like the boss. I'll work as your granddaughter's assistant. It'll make investigating easier. Deal. I like your style. All right. Starting today, I'm Liu Ryan's assistant. It's just a job as her assistant. Don't think saving my grandpa lets you order me around. Relax, I'm not interested in you. I'm only interested in finding my master. What's with the way you talk? Let's get one thing straight. The dark web poisoned your grandfather and drove another quack insane. There's a lot more to this. You mean someone is behind it? That hidden hand. I'll drag him out sooner or later. Miss Liu, long time no see. I heard you had a little accident on the road a couple of days ago. Xiaoming, what do you want at my family's home?
Take a look at this.
The life-restoring pill. This is the secret formula from my family's Nanchang pharmaceutical base. Secret? There's no door I can't unlock. A treasure your family guarded for 3 generations is in my hands now. Tomorrow, my company, Mingchuang, will hold a press conference and reveal the life-restoring pill to the world. Then everyone will know Zhao Ming. Who will remember the Liu family? Oh, and who's this? My assistant. Dressed in street market junk? Miss Liu, is this how your prestigious family operates? You have a country bumpkin serving tea? No wonder your family is going downhill. Mr. Zhao, are you brave enough to take that medicine? My miracle drug? Why wouldn't I dare? Red ginseng with aconite. 2 potent herbs. What do you know? These 2 herbs must undergo long steaming and sun-drying to balance their properties. But you wanted it fast. You just needed them raw into 1 pill. Nonsense. Red ginseng and aconite clash. They reverse the flow of blood and qi. Take this pill, and within half an hour, you'll break out in red rashes. The itch will pierce to the bone. You won't even be able to scratch. You're slandering me. I hired the best pharmacist. Would a top pharmacist make such a basic processing mistake? Mr. Zhao, what you stole was a half-finished product, and you treated it like treasure. Stop with the act. A country bumpkin who serves tea dares judge my miracle drug. Believe it or not, once the press conference starts tomorrow, everyone will test the drug. Then you'll know if I'm right. Liu Ryan, don't get cocky. At tomorrow's press conference, I'll let the whole city see Mingchuang rise to the top. I'm launching this drug no matter what. Just wait to see the Liu family's downfall. He really got our core formula. There must be a mole in the company. The formula is real, but it wasn't processed right. This drug will destroy him. You mean tomorrow's press conference? The more he rushes to the top, the harder he'll fall. Just sit tight and wait for news. Miss Liu, this is? My personal assistant, the fan. A personal assistant? Where's his resume? What elite school did he attend? What major company did he work for? He never went to college, and he never worked at a big company. Miss Liu, bringing someone with no background or education into the core offices, people will think the Liu group has no talent left. What's wrong? He smells like herbs. Herbs? Red ginseng and aconite. It's faint, but I'm sure of it. Miss Liu, something terrible happened. Zhao Ming is holding a press conference. That's our Nanchang project's core secret. Word for word. Today, Ming Shuang officially unveils a groundbreaking drug, the life renewal pill. This marks a new era for medicine. See that? The Liu family's lifeline for 3 generations was taken away word for word. Such a core secret was accessible to only a few people. Miss Liu, this was an internal matter. You let it leak through poor management. Chan Feng, what do you mean? We mean, during your 2 years in charge, Miss Liu, we lost half our major contracts. Now you can't even protect the family formula. Put a group this big in your hands, and it'll be ruined sooner or later. Resign. Take responsibility and resign. For the thousands at the Liu Group, I propose that Miss Liu resign immediately and surrender control of the company. You're forcing me out. We're not forcing you out. We're cutting losses. Miss Liu, be smart. Are you all done? An assistant? Who gave you the right to speak here? Zhao Ming's press conference started only an hour ago. Yet you've memorized your resignation speech better than anyone. Especially you, Vice President Zhen. That red ginseng and aconite smell on you. Why is it the same formula as Zhao Ming's pill? You're slandering me. Don't resign. But the secret has already been launched ahead of us. Don't worry. Before long, Zhao Ming will be begging the Liu family on his knees. Assistant, there are limits to your slander. The leak is an undeniable fact. Miss Liu should resign and take the blame. The thief crying thief. You're really putting on a show. What did you say? That formula you sold Zhao Ming wasn't the Nanchang project's finished product. It was a discarded draft sealed away 3 years ago. A discarded draft? Nonsense. That was clearly a core secret. You're an outsider. You stole a flawed, half-finished product like it was treasure, thinking you'd hit the jackpot. Look at your sleeve. The residue from that draft contained stardust grass. It has a distinct bitter scent. No other formula has it. It's still clinging to your cuff. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't? Then I'll pull up the sealing records and see who handled that draft 3 years ago. Wasn't it you, Vice President Chen? Mr. Chen, this herbal scent, is it really true? The real product needs a low-heat drying step to balance the medicine's properties. The draft Zhao Ming got was missing that step. What happens if it's missing? When red ginseng and aconite clash, blood and qi flow in reverse. The VIPs testing the drug today, within 3 hours, will all break out in red swelling. The itching will be unbearable. Then their limbs will go weak, and they'll collapse? Nonsense. You're just fear-mongering. Zhao Ming hired a top pharmacist. How could something like this happen? Not even a top pharmacist can fix the draft you stole. It's exactly 2 o'clock now. Sit down and have some tea. The show is about to begin. 3 hours are up. Breaking news at Ming Shuang Tech's event today. For the life renewal pill, a serious accident occurred. Several wealthy VIPs invited to test the drug suddenly developed widespread swelling and severe itching. The VIPs angrily called the police. They accused Ming Shuang of releasing a faulty drug. The FDA has stepped in immediately. Ming Shuang has been shut down on the spot. Zhao Ming was taken away for questioning. Really? It was exactly as you said. 3 hours. I told you, without low heat drying, anyone who takes it is in trouble. Vice President Chen, when you stole that draft and sold it to Zhao Ming, did you think of today? No. Impossible! 3 hours ago. Who was pounding the table, forcing me to resign and surrender control? The stardust grass on your cuff, the red ginseng and aconite scent on you. Every piece of evidence points to you. The witnesses and evidence are all here. Still trying to deny it? Take him to the police station. Cooperate with the FDA investigation. Miss Liu, Zhao Ming forced me. Please spare me. Miss Liu, I was fooled by Chen Feng too. Fooled? When you were forcing me out, you shouted louder than anyone. But even though Xiaoming is finished, our Nanchang project lacks a key process. We still can't make the finished product. That draft was discarded because it lacked this final step. Low heat drying. A technique lost for years. With it, your life renewal pill can finally be complete. This is the deadlock that stalled Nanchang for 3 years. And you fixed it just like that. Xiaoming stole a discarded draft. The real formula has always been right here. See clearly now. You were the ones who forced me to resign. And your people were the ones who betrayed us. Starting today, if you're willing to work hard, I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you betray me again, the door's over there. Thanks for today. It was nothing. By the way, want seafood for dinner? Miss Liu, Boss Shaw asked me to give you a message. Cut off a man's livelihood. And it's like killing his parents. Zhao Ming's already under investigation by the FDA. He still sent men to block me? Your company's gone, and you'll pay with your life. Tonight we'll break one of your arms, so you'll learn your lesson. Just you guys? With those skinny arms. Guys, they said, this punk knows a few fancy moves. Cripple him. Fancy moves? My hand's ruined. Just a scare tactic. Get him together. I don't believe we can't kill him. You talk the most. Whoa, you. Who the hell are you? Tell Zhao Ming when you get back. Next time, know your own limits before sending men. This pattern. What? It's just a lousy wooden tag. This isn't some lousy tag. My master carried this before he vanished. Your master is the one who gave my grandpa the jade pendant, Dr. Zhuan. That jade pendant is 30 years old. But this wooden tag, he still had it when he vanished 6 months ago. How do these thugs have your master's token? Good question. The men Zhao Ming hired are carrying something that belonged to my master. There's more to this than a business war. What are you going to do? Follow this wooden tag and investigate. Where is my master? The answer lies in where he came from. A new face? Not just anyone gets in here. I'm here for this. Right this way. Someone came in holding that tag, without an invite for the first time. Kid, either you've got connections, or you've got a death wish. Where did this wooden tag come from? You want to know about my property? First see if you're even qualified. I don't have time to play games. Tell me where the tag came from, or I'll beat it out of you. This skinny monkey dares act up before the ringmaster. Kill him, kill him. Perfect timing. The rules of my ring are, if you want answers, beat my men first. My 3 best fighters, Iron Arm, Swift Wind, and Stone Crusher. In this underground city, no one's ever taken all 3 at once. Kid, get smart and kneel. And you might keep your life. All 3 of you, come at me. Is he crazy, 1 against 3? He must want to die faster. Kid, once you say that, you can't take it back. Not only will all 3 come at once, but I'm still too busy for this. Oh, what else do you want? 1 move. I'll take down your 3 best fighters in 1 move. If I win, tell me exactly where the tag came from. Take down 3 in 1 move? In all my life, I've never heard such bullshit. Ringmaster, quit wasting time. Let your top 3 chop up this. Arrogant bastard. Fine, 1 move it is. Kid, let's see what makes you so cocky. All 3 of you together. I want to see with my own eyes how he gets. Beaten until he can't even speak. Go to hell. I hit him. That's enough. He didn't even touch them. The three top fighters were really beaten in one move. I said one move. W really? A bet's a bet. Tell me where that token came from. Don't come any closer. I won't ask twice. I'll talk. That token isn't mine. Then whose is it? It's a token issued by the Medical Trade Association. Everyone who works for the association carries one. It's used to identify members and verify codes. The Medical Trade Association? It's an underground organization that operates in the shadows. They deal in illegal medicinal materials. No one knows how deep their roots go. I run this underground arena for them. 6 months ago, was there an old man named Juan who dealt with the association too? The old man named Juan? I don't know. As for the association, I'm just an arena manager. How would I know? Where is the association staying now? I only know how to contact them. If you really want to find them, I can pass along a message. Sir, I'll do whatever you say. The Medical Trade Association. Master, I didn't know you'd stepped into such deep waters. No matter how deep those waters are, I'll pull you out of them. This summit will determine industry certification ratings. Without the highest certification, the Liu family's rejuvenation pills can't hit the market. There are quite a few rivals here. It's him. What is he doing here? Well, isn't that Miss Liu? I never thought you'd dare show up at an event like this. Hu Winshen, you quack who harms people. How did you get a seat on the judging panel? That was then. This is now. I am now a specially invited judge for this summit. Whether the Liu family gets certified is entirely up to me. The hand that once poisoned people now holds the judge's pen. Who was I wondering about? It's the country bumpkin who served tea for the Liu family. You got lucky and guessed right last time. You won't be so lucky today. Everyone, this is the Liu family I told you about. They have a little family legacy and think they can meddle in our pharmaceutical industry. Miss Liu, pharmaceuticals are a matter of life and death. It's not something money can buy your way into. Our Liu family's rejuvenation pills use a traditional formula passed down for generations. Their results are proven. I believe they deserve the highest certification. Their results are proven? At the Mingshuang launch a while back, several celebrities collapsed after taking the trial drug. And it used your Liu family's formula. We haven't even settled that yet. That was a discarded draft someone stole. The real formulas. Claims mean nothing without proof. Which judge here would dare certify a company that can't even protect its own formula and has caused deaths? Everyone, take a look at this. This is my family's secret heirloom, the treasure of our association. At the main session later, I'll face all the experts and give the Liu family a final verdict. The technology is substandard. Certification denied unanimously. You're abusing your power for personal revenge. So what if I am? I call the shots at this summit. How dare you? T-boy, are you trying to play tricks and turn this around for him? Your so-called treasure. Dare to let the experts smell it? Smell it? This priceless family miracle medicine. Is it something you can smell? I don't just want to smell it. I want everyone here to know. Whether your treasure is a miracle drug or poison. Fellow colleagues, today I've brought you a priceless heirloom. The Hu family's secret 9-turn ginseng. What fine ginseng. This quality is rare in 100 years. As expected of Dr. Hu, a master of traditional medicine. Now that's a true treasure. Unlike certain people who bring stolen drafts and dare to scam their way into this summit. May I borrow it for a sniff? Listen to that. Even a tea-serving assistant wants to appraise my family heirloom medicine. A country bumpkin making a fool of himself. Dr. Hu, your 9-turn ginseng contains 3 incompatible herbs. How dare you? What do you know? This medicinal paste contains 3 layered ingredients. Each is useful on its own, but when combined, they cause damage that's hard to reverse. Take it for several months, and your body will slowly deteriorate. By the time you notice something's wrong, it will already be too late. Nonsense. How dare you slander me? My family's ginseng is a nourishing medicine that has helped countless people. How dare you smear it like this? I've practiced medicine for 40 years, and I've never heard these herbs are dangerous together. Young man, watch what you say. A tea and water server, who may not even recognize all his herbs, dares spout nonsense at a summit. What a load of lies. Putting on a fake show. Have him removed from the hall? Did you hear that? All the experts here say you're spouting nonsense. Everyone. The Liu family relies on clowns like him to cause trouble. A company like that thinks it deserves certification? Whether you believe it isn't up to one person's word. Ask the chairman to test the medicine. I'll test it. Why listen to this clown's nonsense, chairman? When people's lives are at stake, we'd better believe it until it's disproven. Bring me a silver needle. This formula contains several conflicting herbs. Long-term use can cause serious harm. What he said is true. How is that possible? Doctor Who's miracle medicine actually hides such a serious danger. Wenshan, you're a summit judge, yet you brought dangerous. Medicine here is a treasure and scammed everyone. Did you know? If no one had exposed it, once this hit the market, how many people would it have harmed? See, Chairman, I had no idea. The formula was handed down in my family. I'm a victim too. Enough. A doctor who can't tell whether his own medicine is safe or not has no right to judge anyone. Someone strip him of all his judging privileges. Expel him from the summit and ban him for life. Please spare me, Chairman. It's all because of you, Liu Ryan. May I ask, young man, how you identified 3 conflicting poisons from one sniff? Your ability to appraise medicine is beyond even mine after 50 years of practice. Just a minor trick, nothing worth mentioning. Sir, everything you said has been proven true. We were blind to your talent. Please teach us, since you understand medicine, Chairman. I'll write out a formula for you to review. This formula. What's wrong, Chairman? This ancient method of removing the fire from the stove was lost over 100 years ago. I never imagined I'd see the complete formula today. May I ask, sir, who taught you to be able to write this formula? He's no ordinary man. A wandering old man? Everyone, what just happened? You all saw it yourselves. The Liu family is not at fault. Instead, they rid the medical field of a cancer. Miss Liu's life-restoring pill is an authentic ancient formula. It's the real deal. The highest industry certification at this summit. I hereby award to the Liu family. You turned things around for me again. Think nothing of it. That totem is exactly like my master's wooden plaque. Why do you keep staring at the chairman? Did you notice the pattern on his ring? It's just a ring, so what? It's identical to the totem on my master's plaque. Chairman, thank you for standing up for us today. If you hadn't exposed that poison, I nearly caused a disaster. Chairman, that ring is quite unique. I've seen that totem on someone else. Oh, My master vanished 6 months ago.
His surname is Zhuan.
Come with me. Your master's surname is Zhuan? He could write lost ancient formulas. What exactly are you trying to find out? Where does this totem come from? What does my master have to do with him? Young man, the more you know, the more dangerous it gets. My master's fate is unknown. No matter how dangerous, I'll get to the bottom of this. This totem represents an ancient family, hidden from the world for centuries. A hidden family? They've lived deep in the mountains for generations, mastering ancient medicine and secret alchemy. They never enter the outside world. Only those tied to this family bear this totem. So my master is connected to this family. I was only fortunate enough to receive guidance from one of the family's elders and got this ring. I'm not a true disciple. If your master also bears this totem, then his connection to this family runs much deeper than mine. Where is that family now?
I can't say.
Their secrets involve too much. 6 months ago, I vaguely heard of a force secretly searching for this family's whereabouts. Your master's disappearance. Could it be related? I can't say for sure. The force searching for the family. Is it called the Medical Chamber of Commerce? How do you know those words? Young man, these waters run too deep. Take my advice. Know when to stop. My master got into this mess because of him. I'll never turn back. No matter how well this family is hidden, I will find them. There must be clues about my master there.
This?
An old pocket watch. There are plenty of items at an auction. Why did you pick this one? The scratches on this case were carved by my master. They're one of a kind. He carried this before he vanished. Your master's old possession? How did it end up at an auction? That's why I have to follow this lead. It may lead me to my master. Miss Liu, who is this? Looking at that outfit, what backwater did you pick him up from? My assistant. An assistant? Every item here costs a fortune. You brought a poor assistant here to see the world? Kid, have you ever seen this much money? Don't let your legs go weak later. Whether there's a lot of money or not, depends on whether it's worth it. Next up, a Republican-era master's pocket watch. Starting bid, 800,000. 800,000. 1 million. 1.1 million. 2 million. What? The poor assistant wants to outbid me? Today I'll show you what it means to crush someone with money. They're setting you up together. This watch isn't worth that much. Even if it's 5 million, I still have to get it. 5 million. 5 million, going once. 5 million, going twice. Why aren't you bidding? I'd rather buy it and toss it as scrap than let a poor loser like you touch it. See that? At this auction, money is the only rule. You broke country bumpkin. Get back to the sticks. I'll get it back no matter what. Next up, one Qing Dynasty compass. In worn condition. Starting bid, 20 grand. Huh, this piece of junk. 20 grand is too much. 20 grand. 20 grand, once. 20 grand, twice. Sold. I knew this hillbilly had no taste. He can't afford the $5 million watch. But he grabs a $20,000 piece of junk. Take a good look. Now that's taste. A genuine piece by a famous Republican-era master. Priceless. The real deal. What do you mean? Your pocket watch is a fake. Nonsense. The auction house verified it as genuine. What would a poor man like you know? A pocket watch by a famous Republican-era master. The movement uses pure silver gears. It keeps perfect time after 100 years. The gears in yours are yellow. They're brass-plated. It's street market junk. That's just your word. You can't call it fake just because you say so. Turn it over. A genuine master's signature is engraved. The strokes cut deep. Yours was stamped on. It'll rub right off. Oh no, that's impossible. It really is a fake. Gobble, you got it wrong. You spent 20 grand on this junk compass. What could you possibly see in it? Didn't you notice? There's an extremely fine ring of markings around the edge. They're the same as the totem on the president's ring. This isn't an ordinary compass. There's something hidden inside. The location of the Yin family. Hey, hillbilly, stop. Out of the way. Move. Leave that compass behind. I'll pretend tonight never happened. Joe Hao, you're robbing us in broad daylight. In this neck of the woods, the Zhou family calls the shots. Hand it over if you know what's good for you, and we'll let you leave. You think you can take my things? Enough talk. Get him.
Take the compass from him.
Why can't I move my legs? What is this feeling? Get up, you useless fools. What are you waiting for? Get him. I'll say this one last time. Move. Don't come any closer. Who the hell are you? Someone you can't afford to provoke. Sir, I was blind to your stature.
Take the compass.
We can talk about anything. Remember this. Don't block our path again. Next time won't end this easily.
He didn't even lift a finger.
And he had them completely cowed. How much are you still hiding? No matter how skilled I am, I'm still looking for one person. This map is incomplete. Can it really lead you to that hidden family? Even incomplete, it can get me to their gates. Master, you've stepped into deep water. I'm on my way. This is the place. My master's whereabouts are hidden in these mountains. This mountain is forbidden's ground. All outsiders leave at once. I've come on behalf of your family. I seek an audience. How could an outsider have our family totem? No matter where you stole it from, you can't enter our sacred grounds on demand. I'm not here to cause trouble. I only want to ask about someone, my master who vanished 6 months ago. You expect us to answer you? You won't listen until you're beaten. I sincerely ask for an audience. Why resort to violence? Those are our family rules. To cross this mountain, you must first pass us. Leave while you still can, or suffer the consequences. I said I have to reach the mountain today. You refuse a toast and choose a fight. Form up. This is our family's 100-gate mountain-locking formation, passed down for a century. Once activated, mountains shift and paths turn. Life and death depend on your choice. Even a top martial artist would be trapped in this formation for 3 days and nights, and barely escape alive. Kid, surrender while you can. Get on your knees and beg. I might still spare your life. Leave. That's it? What did you say? Did you set up this formation to stop me, or to send me on my way? I need to see your family elders. How does he know where to go? The life gate is southeast. The death gate is due north. You hid the formation's core on the 7th step. Too bad you hid it so poorly. That's the main core. How could he see through it at a glance? Your 3 days and 3 nights? It took me less than a minute. Impossible. How many martial masters has this trapped? Where did you come from? A mountain-locking formation passed down for a century, and he broke it just like that? In all my years, I've never seen a young man break my 100-gate formation in a minute. Not once. Elder, he trespassed on Forbidden's ground. State your name. And where did you get the family totem in your hand? I am the fan. My master made the totem. He vanished 6 months ago. I've come to find him. Who is your master? His surname is Zhuan. What you seek is deeply connected to our family. It is no small matter. Breaking the formation isn't enough to earn my trust. Then what will it take? What must I do for you to tell me? Our family has an ancestral rule. Anyone seeking our family's secrets must first pass 3 trials. Pass all 3, and I'll tell you everything I know. What are the 3 trials? First, a test of inner power. Second, identify the herbs. Third, a real combat trial. Of the 3 trials, if you fail even one, you must leave the mountain at once, and never set foot inside these gates again. Young man, dare you try? To find my master, I'd take on 3 trials. Or even 30. I'll face them all. Good. Come with me. Let's start with the first trial. First trial, inner power. This pillar is called the power pillar. Channel your inner power into it. The pillar will light up. The light's height shows the depth of your power. The elder is still going strong. 70% power. Rare in this age. Your turn, young man. I use 70%. How much can you manage? You're young. How strong could your inner power be? 3 levels would already be extraordinary. How is this possible? The whole pillar is lit. I've guarded this power pillar for 50 years. I've never seen anyone fill it completely. His inner power is bottomless. I can't sense its limits at all. Such profound inner power. In someone so young. Unheard of. I underestimated you. You didn't just pass the first inner power trial. You passed it with ease, and far surpassed me. You flatter me. Anyone with power like yours must have an extraordinary master, Elder Juan. But deep inner power doesn't mean you know medicine. For the second trial, identify this herb. I have a rare poison here. If you can identify it and write the antidote, you pass this round. Young man, this next test is far more dangerous than inner power. 100 times worse. Dare take it? Bring it on. This poison is called 7-step soulbane, an ancient deadly poison. Those poison won't make 7 steps. Before their organs rot away, few in the world know it, young man. Do you? It's mainly soulvine roots, mixed with scorpion tail aconite. It attacks the heart with poison. Looks deadly. But there's a cure. Knowing the poison doesn't mean you can cure it. Words prove nothing. Write the antidote. Use licorice and mung beans as a base. Then boil 3 counteracting herbs. The poison clears in half an hour. This formula can really cure 7-step soulbane. We could never devise this formula in our lives. I've studied this poison for 30 years and found only half a cure. Yet you wrote the full formula with ease. Just a simple trick. Unmatched inner power. Miraculous healing skills. Young man, you've truly won my respect in both tests. The third test is practical. Go ahead. Elder, your old ailment is acting up again. I was poisoned by a rare toxin in my youth. It's plagued me for decades. I've sought famous doctors far and wide, but none could cure it. If you can cure this fatal ailment in the third test, I'll acknowledge you as my junior. Ask, and I'll tell you all I know. Elder, even our clan's greatest healers couldn't cure it. They already said it's incurable. How can you gamble your life on a young man? Someone who can break the mountain lock array and cure 7-step soulbane. I'll take that gamble. What are you laughing at? You all say this can't be cured. To me, it's just a few needles. Fine. This. The poison has been in your meridians for decades. It's nearly reached your heart. Another half-month, and even gods couldn't save you. Bear with it. My life is in your hands. That's a method to force out poison. But this black poison has lingered for decades. It's deeply rooted. Come out. Ah, the blockage inside me is gone. Ah, the black poison is receding. The elder's old ailment is really cured. Good, good. A stubborn illness of decades, cured at the root with just a few needles. 3 trials, and you crushed everyone. Today we're fully convinced. Peerless inner power, miraculous healing skills. A man like you comes once in a century. I've passed all 3 tests. Now tell me, where exactly is my master? Young man, your master, Elder Juan, isn't missing. What did you say? He came to my mountain gate 6 months ago and talked with me all night. He told me he had uncovered a shocking conspiracy. What conspiracy? A massive organization that operates in several countries and secretly controls the black market for banned medicines. Its code name is the dark web. They use a medical trade association as a front, but secretly develop drugs that harm people. Their ambitions are huge, the Dark King Medical Association. So they really are connected. Your master knew this involved too many people. He couldn't shake them alone. To bring them down from the inside, he made an incredible decision. What decision? He erased his trail and went undercover, infiltrating the dark web. Master did all that to investigate the conspiracy? He entered the tiger's den alone. The reason he sent you down the mountain alone, to face all those trials, was to see if you could stand on your own. As for that Zhao Ming you investigated before, what happened to him? Zhao Ming was just a pawn planted by the dark web. On the outside, just one of their lackeys. Taking him down only exposed one corner of the web. The real dark web runs much deeper. Since Master infiltrated this web, I'll tear it out by the roots and then bring him home. You're back. What happened? Zhao Ming may have gone down, but he lashed out and cut off our entire supply chain. He cut it all off? Every bit of it. He used all his old connections, legal and illegal, through threats and bribes. Raw material suppliers, shippers, and distributors, all at once, ended their deals with us overnight. The life-extending rejuvenation pills just got approved, but we can't produce a single one. Mr. Liu, our 3 core suppliers canceled their contracts this morning. The entire production line is down. The distributors are standing by too. They're all afraid of the power behind Zhao Ming. If this keeps up, the company really won't make it. This time, the Liu family is in real trouble. Why are you all panicking? The worse it gets, the steadier we need to be. Miss Liu, how do you like my blockade? Zhao Ming, your own company has been shut down, and you still have the nerve to threaten me? I may have lost my company, but I still have my connections. Even if I go down, I'll take the Liu family with me. I'll give you one way out. Hand over control of the Liu group. Just sign here, and I'll lift the blockade at once. Otherwise, watch the Liu group rot away. Zhao Ming, who are you? The man who brought your press conference to its knees and sent you to the police station. You hillbilly. Let me tell you something. Even if I'm finished, I still have plenty of ways to destroy the Liu family. You'll never break this blockade. Never. I only need half a day. Half a day, you? You think the supply chains you cut can just be replaced that easily? I've spent years building this network of connections and Zhao Ming, you still don't understand who you've messed with. Don't panic. I'll restore every supply chain Zhao Ming cut within half a day, and I'll triple them. I'm the fan. I'll use the connections of a reclusive family and the head of the medical association. It's young Master Li. The fan Zhao Ming's network is deeply entrenched. Are you really sure you can restore the supply chain in half a day? He spent 10 years building that network. Compared with the power I'm about to use, it's nothing. What power are you going to use? What kind of power? You only need to remember one thing. From today on, no one can strangle the Liu group through its supply chain. It's been 2 hours. Still nothing's happened. The triple resources assistant the promised weren't just talk, were they? I'm afraid so. Zhao Ming's blockade is airtight. What 3 top raw material suppliers came to us asking to sign exclusive supply deals? And at the best prices? The country's largest logistics group has shifted all its priority capacity to us. All our old permits are back, and more than a dozen major firms are asking to work with us. This is way more than triple our resources. It's even more than we had at our peak. Do you all see it? Zhao Ming's blockade is broken. From this moment on, go all out. Put the life-extending rejuvenation pills into production and launch them now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Assistant D. Who are you, really? How do you have this much power? You mobilized the industry's top resources in half a day. All you need to know is to do your jobs. Impossible. My blockade was airtight. How dare they turn on me? Who's backing them? Triple the resources? He shook up the entire industry in half a day. That the fan is no ordinary man. This is beyond what I can handle. The organization has to step in. Useless. You can't even handle one outside guard. I'll find a way right now. No need, since you failed. Take the core ledgers and do one last thing at the Liu family compound. What is it? Fight to the death. The fan, Liu Ryan. Aren't you two so capable? Today I'm taking you down with me. Zhao Ming, you're insane. In broad daylight, you dare attack us here. I'm insane? You drove me to this. My company is gone. I have nothing left. What have I got to fear? Smash it. Trash this place.
Hey, sorry, miss.
Causing trouble on Liu family turf? You've got guts. All because of one hillbilly. Brothers, cripple him first. My hand. What the hell is he? That's all you've got? You dare come to the Liu family ready to die? What kind of monster are you? A fight to the death? You don't deserve one. You didn't come here just to trash the company, did you? I came here to fight you to the death. Fight to the death? Who told you to come here and make this last stand? I don't know what you're talking about. I have 100 ways to make you spill every last thing you know. Where is the dark web's local base? You know about the dark web? Who are you? I'll talk. Please stop squeezing. Where is the dark web's base? East of the city. An abandoned chemical plant. Their local base is hidden underground. I'm only an outside lackey. That's all I know, I swear. Is there an old man named Zhuan there? My rank is too low. I can't enter the core area. I really have never seen anyone named Zhuan. I'm telling the truth. Please spare me. The old chemical plant east of the city. Zhao Ming, you plotted to destroy the Liu family. Treason, assassination, illegal drugs. Every charge is enough to put you away for life. Liu Ruyan, I have elderly parents and kids to support. Let me go this once. When you poisoned so many VIPs at the Mingchuang launch, did you think about their families? This is Zhao Ming, the mastermind behind the Mingchuang case. He also brought men to attack and cause trouble at my company. We have witnesses and evidence. Please take him away. Don't get cocky. The dark web won't let you off. This is only the beginning. It's all thanks to Assistant The. The Liu family finally got past this hurdle. From saving me from a gun, to exposing the traitor, turning the tables in the business war, and breaking Zhao Ming's deadlock. I owe it all to you. Your grandfather once helped me. Helping you is the least I can do. It's not just because of my grandfather. The fan, thank you. Really. No need to thank me. Zhao Ming confessed. The dark web's base is at the old chemical plant east of the city. What are you going to do next? Zhao Ming was just an outer pawn. The real dark web is hidden beneath that base. It's heavily guarded. and packed with traps. It's too dangerous. Should you bring more men? More men would only get in the way. I'm better off alone in a place like this. The fan, you have to come back safe. Don't worry. My master is waiting for me to bring him home. It looks abandoned on the surface, but there are plenty of hidden sentries. The real base is underground. You found me this fast? That saves me the trouble of searching for you. This is the kid who ruined Zhao Ming's mission. He also took out one of our outer pawns. I thought he was some kind of superhuman. Turns out he's just a reckless punk. Boss, he actually came in alone. Alone? He didn't break in. He walked right into our trap.
He delivered himself to his death.
Should we notify headquarters? For one cocky little punk, we'd alert headquarters? We'd never hear the end of it. He's just one man. The traps and killing array in this base are enough to keep him from leaving alive. Activate the highest level defense system. I want him to learn what happens when you enter the dark web. Kid, I spent a fortune building this killing array. Even special forces would be shredded to pieces in here. Get on your knees and beg. And I might leave your body intact. All flash, no substance. You think these metal toys can stop me? No matter how fast the traps are. They can't beat my eyes. That's impossible. He's walking through the killing array like it's nothing. The traps can't even touch him. Increase the power. Set every trap to maximum speed. I refuse to believe they can't kill him. A little faster, but still too slow. He broke through the killing array. The defense system I spent a fortune building is like paper in front of him. Como, he's almost at the core. What do? We can't let him stay alive. Let him out. Let me show you the dark web's greatest creation. A genetically enhanced elite fighter. He's incredibly strong. Bullets and blades can't hurt him. He's no longer human. Your little tricks are worthless against absolute power. Made from living people? The dark web's dealings are even filthier than I thought. Cut the crap. He'll tear you apart. Incredibly strong. Too bad. A fool is still a fool, no matter how strong. See that? This is absolute power. One punch can smash a steel plate. One hit and your body will fall apart.
He's strong.
But the upgrades were crude. He's full of weak spots. What's going on? Hit him. Hit him. Right here. Even the strongest body can't take severed meridians. Two fingers. He took him down with just 2 fingers. Our top fighter, rebuilt at a huge cost. Boss, this guy is way beyond us. Run. Run. Hurry, run. Hide in here. He won't find us. He won't find us. Hiding in a dead end. You're not much smarter than that enhanced freak. What do you want? I ask. You answer, is there an old man named Xuan in the dark web? Is he dead or alive? I don't know what you're talking about. I won't tell you anything. Then let's die together. This bomb can level the whole base. None of us gets out alive. You want to play that game? You're asking to die. Too late. None of us gets out alive. No way. That's the latest detonator. Even bomb experts need half an hour. How did you do it in seconds? I just saved your life. Now you owe me. What do you want to know? I'll talk. I'll tell you all of it. Where is the old man named Xuan? Is he dead or alive? Alive. He's alive. Explain. An old man named Juan came 6 months ago. His medical skills are miraculous. He joined the dark web willingly. HQ values him highly.
He stayed in the core zone.
Safe and sound. He's undercover at HQ. What is he planning? That's top secret.
I'll talk.
HQ has been on high alert lately. They say there's a mole secretly stealing the dark webs, core secrets and evidence of its crimes. The higher-ups suspect that old man Juan. Keep talking. They say the old man has gathered all evidence of the dark web's global crimes. He's waiting for the right time. Next month, dark web leaders from every country will gather at HQ for a secret meeting. Next month's secret meeting? That's right. It's the only time all the dark web's top figures appear together. That old man plans to strike from within and without then, and destroy dark web HQ in one blow. He'll catch every leader in one net. That's all I know. Please spam me. I see. Master, you've been planning this all along. Master, at next month's showdown at Dark Web HQ. This time, I'll help you. We'll tear this web out by the roots. What are you looking at? Nothing. Now that the local base is gone, Dark Web HQ can't sit still. I'm not afraid if they come for me, but they've targeted her. What did you say? It's fine. I'll stay by your side these next few days. Get in the other car first. I've got something to handle. The car's fine. Your sleeve holster is showing. That's some strong stuff in the coffee. The fan, where are you going? To send someone on their way. These past few days have been unusually peaceful. Not a bit of trouble. Yeah, very peaceful. You've seemed so mysterious lately. Ryan, stay at the company. Don't go anywhere. Things may get rough soon. The fan destroyed my bases and ruined my kill plans. I want to see for myself just how capable you are. The people I sent never came back. The fan. You've caught my interest. Anyone who touches my people doesn't come back alive. That's the rule. What a rule. Fine, then. No more dirty tricks. In 3 days. At the abandoned dock, I'll personally show up. In front of the whole city, I'll crush you, this thorn in my side. Dare come? Your challenge, I accept. See you at the docks in 3 days. It's the dark web's leader. He wants to duel you. He can't sit still. His base was wiped out.
His assassins are all dead.
He has no choice but to show himself. He's a dark web kingpin. He's nothing like Xiao Ming. Men like him are ruthless. It's too dangerous to go alone. He wants to settle this openly. Just what I want. Once he shows himself, we're closer to wiping out the dark web. Did you hear? The fan, the man shaking up the business world, was challenged by a mysterious big shot. A duel at the docks in 3 days. I looked into it. That big shot's background is unfathomable. His men are all desperados. That punk wants to face a man like that alone? The fan is just some upstart with a bit of skill. He's going there to die. I've always said someone should stop that. Clueless country bumpkin.
He's finally met his match.
Yeah, that big shot. Never fails. The fan is as good as dead.
I'd say.
He has no chance at all. At the docks in 3 days, they may be holding a funeral. It's all over the news. They say you don't stand a chance. What do they know? The fan, if you can't win, just run, okay? I don't care about fame. I just want you safe. Don't worry. I promised I'd bring Master home. Before that, Nothing will happen to me. In 3 days, let the whole city see who is the rock that can't be crushed. Anyone who could storm my base alone and wipe out my assassins has guts. Too bad you walked into your grave today. Whose grave this is, we'll find out after we fight. I'll give you a chance. Kneel and surrender. Tell me where the proof of your master's infiltration is hidden. Then I'll give you a quick death, so you do know my master. That old undercover rat. I've suspected him for a long time. Too bad he hid well. But it doesn't matter. Once I snap your neck, I'll find a way to force him out. You? You've got a death wish. What do you mean? The leader's attacks are vicious. Every move is meant to kill. Look at the fan. All he's done is defend. He can't even land one punch. He won't last much longer. I've fought across the world for years. I've never seen anyone take a beating like you. Too bad all you can do is defend. You don't even have the guts to fight back. Who says I won't fight back? What did you say? I just hadn't figured out your moves yet. You're unbelievably arrogant, and you still dare to talk tough? Then I'll make sure you understand why you're dying. Perfect timing. I found your opening. Right here. That's it. After all that struggling, you're too weak. What? Take him down. With one move? He seriously wounded the leader with one move. Impossible. He's the leader of the dark web. Why would it be impossible? With all my power, I fought across the world for years. I've never met my match. What kind of monster are you? I told you, I just hadn't figured out your moves. Now I have, and you're finished. Even if you beat me, the Dark King's headquarters is full of experts stronger than me. You may be able to protect yourself, but you can't protect the people you care about. The headquarters is none of your concern. Next month, I'll personally pay them a visit. Why, you even know about the headquarters meeting. Just who are you? I only have one question. Is my master Zhuang Tongfu safe at headquarters? As long as we kill him, it'll be a major achievement. Master, it really is you. You little brat. It's been 6 months, and you've gotten stronger? I don't care who you are. You actually joined forces. You pathetic clown. How dare you act up before me? Master. You finally decided to show yourself. Do you know how worried I was when you vanished without a word? I spent 6 whole months looking for you. I searched half the city, stormed mountain bases, and risked my life. I thought something had happened to you. Your master is no ordinary man. You think I'd go down that easily? You didn't even leave a note. Wooden plaques and jade tokens. Clues everywhere. And traps everywhere too, Master. This wasn't disappearing. You did this just to mess with me. Maybe I put you through it. But you've given me some huge surprises along the way. Surprises? Breaking the Lock Mountain formation and solving the 7-step soul laugh. Storming the dark web's base. And now seriously injuring its leader with one move. Beautifully done. Truly beautiful. You've surpassed even my expectations as your master. Old Juan, you're that old bastard who went undercover. And this kid is your apprentice. That's right.
It's me.
Every sin your Dark King has committed over the years. Each and every one. I've kept a record of them all. Even if you were undercover for 6 months, the Dark King's headquarters is impenetrable. You can't lay a finger on him. Impenetrable? I stayed at that headquarters for 6 whole months. I know how many hidden sentries he has, and what's real and what's a decoy. I know it all by heart. Next month is when it all comes crashing down. Master, during those 6 months undercover, what exactly did you find out? For next month's final battle, what should we do? No need to rush. I vanished for 6 months and kept it from you. Didn't you ever wonder why? What do you mean? Do you really think your master could be trapped by the dark web and need you to come all that way to save me?
This game began
The day you left the mountain. Master, what are you hiding? What was this 6-month disappearance really all about? Easy, kid. Let me ask you something first. With your master's abilities, do you really think I need to lie low for 6 whole months to bring down the dark web? Number. With your strength, destroying the dark web would be child's play? At least you've got some sense. If you could destroy the dark web all along, why go through all that trouble to vanish undercover and leave me worried sick for 6 months? The Fan, you have unmatched talent. You're a master of both medicine and martial arts. I've never doubted that. But you grew up secluded with me. You've never been tempered by the world. What worried me was that you had great skills, but lacked the experience to stand on your own in the real world. You mean, if I kept protecting you, you'd always just be my apprentice. So I used the dark web to stage this disappearance on purpose. I guided you step by step, so you'd investigate, fight, and take risks alone. From the broken engagement to exposing the mole, from turning around the business war to mountain trials, from storming the base to the final dockside battle, every obstacle along the way was a test I deliberately left for you. So the wooden plaques, jade tokens, maps, and compass were all clues you arranged. You led me straight into all those traps. That's right. So, was all my careful planning satisfactory? Master, that's not careful planning. You used me as a chess piece for 6 whole months. There was another meaning behind this game. What are you getting at now? When you left the mountain, what was your reason again? To break off my engagement, Master. Don't tell me you. That's right. Your arranged marriage to the Liu family was set up by your grandfather. I only wanted to end it, so I used the dark web as an excuse to lure you down from the mountain and make you visit the Liu family yourself. So your 6-month disappearance was half to toughen my character and half to make me handle that marriage. So the Liu girl is smart as a whip and loyal too. You two have faced life and death together for 6 months. You've already formed a deep bond. I played matchmaker pretty well, didn't I? Master, you really turned business wars, family searches, and breakups into one big game and planned it all out. Naturally. The Fan, the real world is the greatest training ground. You've graduated. From here on, you'll face the world on your own. I understand, Master. But next month, the Dark King's headquarters will host leaders from every country. The final battle will decide countless lives. There can't be a single mistake. Everything I've learned over these 6 months will serve me well in that battle. Good. This time, you and I will join forces and tear apart the dark web, pulling it up by the roots. The dark web has operated for decades, but today it finally meets its end. After causing chaos for all these years, it's time they paid the price. Miss, more than a dozen families have arrived at the door. They're all top families in the city. They insist on seeing Mr. The. People have nearly worn out the doorstep these past few days. Mr. The, a pleasure to finally meet you. Just a small gift. It's nothing much, Please accept it. Mr. That you're young and accomplished, a master of medicine and martial arts, and with a master like Old Schwan. For my Lee family to befriend you is a blessing earned over generations. I appreciate everyone's kindness. I truly do.
Take your gifts back.
Mr. The... Before I was blind, I offended you. Please let me apologize. At the auction, what did you say? A broke country bumpkin. Go back to the countryside. Mr. The, I deserve to die. I was blinded by greed. Please be the bigger man. Spare me. Mr. The, at the summit, we failed to recognize greatness. We even mocked you and called you a lunatic. I was the one who could tell if the medicine healed or harmed. You were the ones who joined in without knowing anything. Do you know who's spouting nonsense now? I won't hold the past against you. Go home and watch yourselves from now on. Mr. The, you're now the biggest name in the city. Those who looked down on you before are regretting it bitterly. All that flattery. I don't care for it. Then what do you care about? After risking my life for 6 months, I finally figured it out. What I care about is the person beside me, the one who faced every storm with me. The dark web is gone. Master's wish is fulfilled. Now it's time to settle my own business. Assistant the... No, Mr. The... About the time you tried to force out President Liu, I must have lost my mind. This is a small token of my sincerity. Please, you have to accept it. Mr. The, please be generous. We truly failed to recognize greatness. If you want to apologize, go tell President Liu. You're in my way. Mr. The, are you free tonight? I booked a table at the city's finest club. I'd love for you to join me. I'm busy. Someone's taking me out for seafood tonight. How could the great hero himself be sick of all the praise? It's more tiring than raiding a dark web base. All that flattery makes me sick. But as for what you promised me, don't even think about backing out. What promise? Before the battle at the docks, you promised me yourself, if I came back safely, you'd treat me to a top-tier seafood feast. And I came back safe and sound. I thought it was something serious. Turns out, this meal is what you're after. Others offer mountains of gold, and you only want one seafood dinner. I don't care about gold. This dinner you promised me means more than anything. Fine, fine. A promise is a promise. Order all the finest seafood in town tonight. It's a deal. I want the biggest king crab. Seriously, king crab again? Over 6 months ago, on my first day in the city, I finally got my hands on a king crab, before I could even enjoy it. A white Rolls Royce crushed it to pieces. That Rolls Royce still hasn't paid me for a new one, has it? Tonight, I'll buy you a whole case of the biggest king crabs. As many as you can eat. That's more like it. Today brings 2 great joys. First, the dark web and the cancerous threat were uprooted. Peace has returned to the world. Second, the Liu family's business is thriving. We're firmly at the top of the industry. We owe it all to this boy, the fan. The fan. There's something Grandpa has always kept in mind. Please, Grandpa, what was the first thing you did after entering the city 6 months ago? Leave. That's right. Break off the engagement. Back then, you carried that breakup letter and were determined to end your engagement to my granddaughter. But now, do you still want to call it off? Ru Yan, what do you think? I'll leave it all to Grandpa. You heard her. My granddaughter has spoken, the fan. The choice is yours. This breakup letter, I've carried it with me since the day I entered the city. But over the past 6 months, facing life and death, through all the ups and downs, I've come to understand something. I'm not ending this marriage, Ru Yan, for the rest of this life. I want to walk with you. Yes. The Liu family finally gets to keep this perfect son-in-law. The fan. The chessboard I'd painstakingly set up these past 6 months has finally reached its perfect ending today. Thank you for making it happen, Master. And don't forget that king crab you promised. I won't. No Rolls Royce is coming to run it over this time. When you came to my clan's mountain gate, this old man failed to recognize your greatness. Now that you've joined forces with the Zhuan sect to destroy the dark web and rid the world of a great menace, the Yin family has come to offer our congratulations. You're too kind, Grand Elder. I caused you trouble that day. I hope you'll forgive me. Mr. Li at the summit. If you hadn't exposed that poisonous ginseng, the medical world could have faced a catastrophe. Today you wiped out the dark web, the cancer poisoning the black medical market. It was my duty. It's nothing worth mentioning. Unmatched internal power, mastery of medicine and martial arts, and now fame throughout the land. Yet this young man's character remains so calm and humble. No wonder Senior Zhuan passed on all his skills to him. While assisting police in several countries, he destroyed an international. It's him. Him again? If I'd known he had such incredible power, I never would have dared help them harm the old master. Now my name is ruined. We've sunk this low. It's karma. One wrong step, and every step goes wrong. We're completely finished. The fan, now you're famous everywhere. Every big shot wants to know you. You've risen straight to the top. With all this wealth and fame, have you gotten carried away at all? Master's teachings, this disciple dare not forget, no matter how great the fame. It's just passing clouds. Keeping your true heart is what matters. Well said. Keep your true heart. Knowing you have this mindset, I can finally rest easy. So many important people are waiting outside to see you. Yet you came here for peace and quiet. Skip those social events if you can. Compared to being surrounded by crowds, I'd rather live a quiet life. Yeah, my disciple asks for nothing else. Just a seafood feast. And a soulmate. Master, are you leaving again? The dark web is gone. Your marriage is settled too. My wishes have all been fulfilled. This world has vast mountains and rivers. These legs of mine still can't sit still. Can't you stay a few more days? At least wait till Ryan and I get married, and have a toast before you go. There's plenty of time for that toast. But there are a few things I need to give you before I leave. What things? Hear this. Master, this lists the martial forces you've known over the years. Reclusive masters, and old friends in every country. There are so many names. There must be thousands. That's right. From now on, they're all yours. And this token? Seeing this token is like seeing me. With it, everyone in this book will answer to you. Master, you're not handing things over. You're dumping this whole mess right in my lap. Such a huge network, with so many grudges and ties. How can I manage it all? You're unmatched in medicine and martial arts now, famous everywhere. You wiped out the dark web with ease, but can't manage these contacts. I trust you, so I'm giving you this legacy. You're forcing this on me. A master passes down all his lifelong skills and all his estate to his disciple. That's only right. What? Did you want me to take it to the grave? Fine, fine. Master's things. This disciple will accept. Go without worry. This legacy, I will manage it well and uphold your name. Good. With those words, I can finally rest easy. Leave well. When I'm tired of wandering someday, I'll come back for a wedding toast.
Take care, Master.
That wedding toast. I'll save it for you. The road through life is long. Take care, each of you. Safe travels, Master. The life-renewing rejuvenation pill has been on sale for 6 months. It's #1 in sales nationwide. Overseas orders are all confirmed too. The Liu Group is now a true industry giant. Congratulations, President Liu. Our hero, the Liu Group is where it is today. Thanks to you, our pillar behind the scenes. Should we get you an office too? And give you a director title? No thanks. I don't do titles or social events. With you, a strong woman, running the company, it's in better hands than mine. After such a huge contribution, you don't want any credit at all? What I want is more real than a title. Oh, what do you want? King crab tonight. You're already a big shot in your own right. Why are you still always talking about seafood? A big shot is a big shot, but this mouth is still the same. I'm off to buy groceries. This feels more grounded. Hey, young man, you're back. Want the biggest king crab again today? Yeah, pick the biggest, fattest one. Young man, this one's the biggest and fattest today. I'll take it. Well, this crab looks nice. Be smart and give it to us. Business at the market should be fair. Don't steal it. Fair? On this street, on what counts as fair. You ride a beat-up bike and look dirt poor. And you dare challenge me? Young man, don't provoke them. They're local thugs. More than half a year ago, someone ran over my king crab. Now someone's trying to steal one again. Why does this crab always bring trouble? You won't take a drink when offered, so take the punishment. Guys, teach this blind fool a lesson. Looks like I have to fight again. In broad daylight, you dare gang up on my man. Why you? Who are you? Mind your own business. Who runs this street? One call and I'll find out. And I'll make sure you little thugs can't stay in the city anymore. It's a misunderstanding. Just a misunderstanding. We're leaving. Right now. Why young man? This lady boss is my wife. Chairwoman Liu drove her Rolls-Royce here herself to protect her husband. Why can't this chairwoman play the hero and save her own husband? Isn't that a coincidence? What coincidence? More than half a year ago, a white Rolls-Royce ran over my king crab and crushed it to bits. Today, another white Rolls-Royce saved this king crab for me. Hey, come to think of it, the car that ran over your crab was probably mine. Wasn't it though? After all these months, from you running over my crab to you protecting it from me, Ryan, wouldn't you call that fate? I would. Then this debt, the debt for running over your crab, is finally paid in full today. Paid in full for the rest of our lives. We can settle our accounts slowly.